Welcome to CNN News, a place that's better than CNN News.
This year we learned lots of things both inside and outside the classroom.
We are flattered to bring you breaking news about our 4 content areas.
A report from Calwood, as well as some other areas in our lives.
Calwood was a fun experience for all of us.
Yeah, it was really fun. We got to walk in the night, and I ended up falling. That's part of my story. And we got to see the constellations in the sky. And then we walked all day, had great food.
My favorite part is when we were building our shelters. That was my favorite part because it involved a lot of team effort.
My favorite part was when we went to sleep because we were tired.
Calwood can teach us all about like the outdoor experience and like what you'll need, like if anything ever happens, like if anything goes wrong, you'll have like prepared in the mountains, like what to do. That what Calwood was all about, was to teach us the part of nature and life. So
yeah, that's what we learned and did in Calwood.
it's your boy Michael Mendoza reporting from SN, aka Student News. Today I will talk to you about the Middle East. If you know, the Middle East has a lot of problems caused of natural resources, borders, and land. There is a lot of conflict over there. They mostly have war over their natural resources because that's where most of the oil comes from. Another main reason there's conflict is because of borders. Borders can cause many problems. Back in 1920, a French guy named Pico and English guy named Sykes decided to get together in a room and draw borders on a map. Culture and religion got separated. A religious group called the Kurds have fought for many years to get their own country. People haven't really paid enough attention to them. That's why they need support. Land is another thing they fight for, is land, because people need more. The people that win gets the land, and the team that loses gets nothing. So, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Eric, reporting for SN, also known as Student News. This year, I have learned a lot in Mr. Cal's reading class. I learned things about figurative language. For example, I learned about a hyperbole. Hyperboles is when someone over-exaggerates something. For example, I have learned trillions of things this year. That was a hyperbole because it is impossible to learn that much stuff. Another thing I learned is metaphors. I used to always get confused with similes and metaphors. Similes are when you combine two unlike objects to each other. For example, we are like two peas in a pod. An example of a metaphor is we are two peas in a pod.
Welcome to Student News. Better than CNN. This year we learned a lot of things in math. For example, we learned how to do fractions and how to divide them and multiply them. And we learned about percentage and how to divide the percentage to the original price and then multiply it, and you would get your answer. It was really useful when you're older. Like, for example, someone buys a shirt that costs $12 and he has a 70% off on the shirt. Then you divide it at the end, you multiply it and get your answer. And we learned about the number line a little bit more. Number line and other things like absolute value, rational numbers, integers, whole numbers, and counting numbers. And some of these things were complex for some people.
My name is Cedric Gomez here on SM. This year we learned a lot about evolution. Evolution is when gradual developments or something, especially from a more complicated or advanced form. Another definition is when another species changes to its stronger genes so it can blend into its environment and survive. Natural selection is also a fun topic. Natural selection is the difference between survival and reproduction of individuals due to different a difference in phenotype. It is a key mechanism of evolution, the chance in heritable traits of a population over time.
Oh my goodness, dude, how to use the camera? Camera boy.
Come on. All right,
Alright.
take 3.
Beep.
Go.
T.
Okay, go.
Go. Go.
That's how culture and religion got separated. A religious group called the Kurds have fought for many years to get their own country. People had really paid enough attention to them. Pause.
Welcome to Student News, a place that's better than CNN News.
This year we learned lots of things both inside and outside the classroom.
We are flattered to bring you breaking news about our four content.
Hey guys, this is Eric reporting from SN, also known as Student News. And so